Oh my gosh, my character has the highest hops I've ever seen.
Hey, it's me, Topi Inc. What'd you expect? An apocalyptic world where Red Acre, Virginia is being overrun by aliens that mind control you while you sleep? Well, we also have that, but you probably shouldn't ask why.
Don't fall off the edge, please.
If you're wondering, Red Acre, Virginia is not a real place, and yes, I looked it up. Anyways, the story is that everyone seems to go kind of crazy whenever they fall asleep, because they'll just wake up in random places, and if you're wondering why, it's for the complete logical reason of an alien is possessing them.
Our town, it changes. We, wake up in the woods or on train tracks. No idea how we got there.
Red Acre is a radio-quiet zone, meaning it was a perfect place for the shape to pick, because nobody outside even knows what's happening.
You know, I live in the radio-quiet zone. We have no cell signal here, no internet, nothing.
So it's up to a group of kids who call themselves the Blackout Club to find evidence and send it out to the internet so that people can come save them. I was gonna make a video on this game like my Dead by Daylight video, but the game already gives you tips. Tips in which every single person reads.
This is so great. Oh, dang.
Wait, have I even said what game I'm talking about? Well, if I didn't, it's called the Blackout Club, as you can see on the screen, or as you can see on this screen right here. Each game you're given 3 missions to do, or 2, and then the 3rd mission is just escape. But you have to do all those, and your club members just text you the next mission, and they're always very enthusiastic about it.
Bad guys carry evidence of the last mission.
You just gotta have your fingers crossed that none of your objectives involve going into
the basement.
The basement, or it's actually called the maze, is actually not that bad, but, you know, the reason why I say cross your fingers is because it would be better if you just don't go into the basement at all, but it's not actually that bad, and, well, it's still pretty bad.
I haven't memorized that this house right here has an entrance to the basement, and look, I don't even have to use my lockpick. Okay then, that was a fun and happy experience.
So in the Blackout Club, there are many different gadgets that players can use, such as the crossbow, which uses tranquilizer darts as ammunition, and you can shoot them and just knock out people from afar, which is pretty cool, actually. There's also the taser, which is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you know. The last one is the grappling hook, which is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's extremely self-explanatory. What do you think a grappling hook does? Like, are you joking? Do I really need to explain what it does? Like, come on. You're watching it on screen right now. Like,
Stop playing the thing. No way. Oh my gosh, they're walking over here. You heard absolutely nothing.
Then after that, I played the prologue, and I totally took that seriously.
When I come back here, I expect that sink and that bathtub to be overflowing, okay? What happens if I just don't pick it up? This has to be, like, the second call. Like, this person's called me, like, 800 times now. This person's really annoying.
If we have learned anything from the prologue, it's literally just that the kids' parents are the most annoying parents and the meanest parents on planet Earth.
Time is meaningless.
And whose fault is that?
It wasn't trespassing. Mom works up there, despite the fact that they're obvious aliens.
Oh yes, and my alien masters are telling me to order another drink.
But it's okay, because the parents make up for it, right? Like, they become nice, right? That's the moral of the story.
You're lucky she didn't get fired for what you did.
Okay, well, scratch that idea. The last thing I want to talk about is the shape, and the shape is basically the only thing that can kill you in this game, but in the prologue, he's the biggest danger, and he also is in the actual game, as I was saying, but he doesn't really attack until you make him mad, so just try to do less of literally everything. That's right, you heard me. Literally by doing basically any action in the game, you'll make the shape mad, and that's called sins, and they make the shape mad, and then the shape comes and tries to eat you, and, well, they only target the person who has the most sins, but whatever.
Did he just seriously just walk out of Get away from me. Got an idea. Da-da-na-na-na.